With housing prices at record highs now, a new study suggests that in all 50 of the largest metro areas in this country, it's more affordable to rent a home than to buy one. According to the analysis from Bankrate, nationwide, the typical home costs nearly 37% more to buy than to rent on a monthly basis. NBC's senior business correspondent, Christine Romans, is here with more. So, Christine, we know a lot of this depends on sort of where you live in America, but 37%, that's pretty substantial. Are there parts of the country where it's more pronounced than others?
Yeah, absolutely. So the typical monthly rent is about $1,900, almost $1,979. The typical monthly mortgage is $2,700. That's that 37% gap. That is meaningful, and it means it could be holding a lot of people back from being able to afford a home. But you go out west, San Francisco, rent there about $3,000. Mortgage payment about $8,500. Salt Lake City, San Jose, Seattle, Austin, Texas, a real doozy there as well. So these are the places where there's the biggest difference in costs between what you're paying for rent and what you're paying for a mortgage. And we all know why. Mortgage rates are up. Sure. Home prices are up because people are locked into their low mortgage rates and they aren't moving. So there's not a lot of inventory.
Well, it's crazy because there's not, as I understand it, any city where it's more affordable to buy than rent. But do you have examples of where it's like a little closer at least?
And I think it's really important to remember that the American dream for 4 out of 5 Americans is still owning a home. So if you are in Detroit or Buffalo or Cleveland, some of these places, Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, those are places where the difference between renting and buying is a little narrower. Save your money. Get a 20% down payment if you can. You can also shop around for VA, USDA, FHA loans that have a very small mortgage rate if you qualify. So those are some places where I think you should start to think about building that equity, building that wealth, if it makes sense for your family.
Okay. There's also an affordable housing crisis in this country, too, Christine. So,
lot going on there.
Thank you, Christine.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.